I've got 5 critical marketing concepts to share today that most people don't want to embrace, but I know these will serve you well as you work on your marketing now and into the future. Hi, I am Tim Fitzpatrick with Rialto Marketing, where we believe you must remove your revenue roadblocks if you want to accelerate growth and get where you want to go faster. And marketing shouldn't be difficult. So, thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. Why don't people embrace these 5 things that I'm going to share with you today? My guess, based on working with existing clients, past clients, talking to a lot of potential clients, a lot of people are just looking for an easy button or a silver bullet when it comes to marketing. And the reality is neither of those exist. So these are 5 concepts I would encourage you to embrace because I know they will serve you well. So let's just jump in. This is a short solo episode. I want to add as much value as I possibly can as I go through these. So hopefully you find this helpful. First one, keep it simple. Okay. One of my mentors said to me, complexity is the enemy of results. And that has always stuck with me. It is so easy to make things complicated, not just with marketing, but since I'm a marketer, that's what we're talking about today. It is so easy to make things complicated, overcomplicate things when it comes to marketing. Feeling like you have to be everywhere, feeling like you've got to, I've got to have a funnel and I got to have email marketing and I've got to do paid ads and all these things. It just becomes too complex. It creates overwhelm, and that gets in the way of us actually taking action and implementing effectively. The other thing that when we add complexity into what we do with marketing, it also makes it difficult to troubleshoot and to optimize because there's so many different things that could potentially go wrong. So keep it simple. Do not overcomplicate it. Most businesses do not need to be everywhere. They need 2 to 3 really strong lead generation sources to have a very, very successful business. So do not feel like you have to be everywhere. You do not. Keep it simple. Second one is strategy before tactics. Always. Okay. The way I think about strategy and tactics, okay, strategy is like fuel. Okay. The tactics are like the marketing vehicles that you're choosing to use. If you've got vehicles, but you have no fuel, it's not going to work, right? I mean, we all know this. So strategy must come before tactics. Strategy lays that foundation for you to build the rest of your house from. And when I talk about strategy and tactics, I always love this Sun Tzu quote where he says, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. So if you've got strategy, but not great tactics, you're still going to get there. It's going to take you a while. But you're still going to get there. But tactics without strategy, it is never going to work. And I see people skip strategy all the time because they just want to feel like they're taking action. Well, when I work on strategy, I'm not actually taking action. Yes, you are. You're taking action on the strategy so that you can move faster down the road. You will get where you want to go much faster if you focus on strategy first. Third thing, obsess over the things that do not change. And this kind of goes, this is heavily related to strategy, right? Marketing strategy, the fundamentals, the principles of marketing don't change. It's very easy for us to get distracted by all the marketing shiny objects. There's a new guru saying you need to be here, you need to be doing this. And if you don't have a firm strategy in place, you're just like a squirrel chasing a nut, and you're never going to gain consistent, repeatable traction with it. So when I talk about obsessing over the things that don't change, I'm talking about the principles that lay the foundation. Okay. Things like your target market and who your ideal clients are, having a really firm understanding of who your ideal clients are drives all of your marketing efforts and activity. It drives what you say, it drives where you should be to get in front of those people. If you don't really understand that, your marketing is going to struggle downstream from it. So your target market, your ideal clients, your message to that market, and then your plan of how are you going to get that message in front of those people. Those are fundamentals that just don't change. You got to have those things in place. If they are missing, out of alignment, it is going to impact the effectiveness of your marketing long term. Number 4, marketing is an investment. It is not an expense. Marketing is something that should be giving you a return. If it's not giving you a return, something's out of alignment. And we've got to look at where things are out of alignment so that you can start getting a return. But when you think about marketing as an investment, like investments don't return overnight. Okay. It takes time for that return on investment to build. If you view marketing as an expense, it is something that you will see that you can cut. And marketing is not a switch you can turn on and off. Okay. It's a lot of work. It takes time. We need to be patient and we need to think long term. If you think short term with marketing, you are never going to be happy with the results. You're never going to do it consistently. And that is no way to grow a thriving business. So view marketing as an investment, think long term, be patient, and understand that it takes work. Okay, kind of goes back to the one of the first things I talked about, which is like there's no silver bullet. Okay, it just doesn't exist. So view marketing as an investment. It's something you put money into each and every month, and it is going to build over time. Last one I've got for you today. There is no one size fits all marketing plan. There are far too many courses, programs, gurus, marketing providers putting people into a box. You need SEO, or you need to do email marketing, or you need to have a funnel. I'm sorry, it's ridiculous. You cannot put every business into one box and expect to get the same results from that each and every time. It just doesn't, that's not how things work. Okay. If let's say you're a managed service provider, okay, or an IT consultant, I could talk to 2 managed service providers, same size business, same number of employees, right? The plan for each of those is not going to be the same. Okay, maybe they work with different types of clients. They have different goals, right? They have different budgets. All of those things impact what needs to go into a marketing plan. So if somebody's trying to put you into a box saying, you need to do this because we know this works and it works for everybody, that's crap. Okay. Because nothing works for everybody. We are all at different phases. We can use frameworks, methodologies to help get us where we want to go. But what actually goes into the plan to implement and execute on a framework or a methodology is going to be slightly different for everybody. And we've got to keep that in mind. So there is no one size fits all marketing plan. So real quick, just to recap before I wrap things up, the critical concepts, 5 of them. Keep marketing simple. Strategy before tactics, always. Obsess over the things that don't change, the fundamentals, the principles of marketing. You must view marketing as an investment, and there is no one size fits all marketing plan. So hope you found that helpful. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to connect with us, if you need some additional guidance, support, you want to help push through some marketing roadblocks that you have, reach out to us over at rialtomarketing.com. That's RIALTO marketing.com. I would be happy to chat with you. You can book a free discovery call right on our website. So please take advantage of that. The other tool that I have for you is at revenueroadblockscorecard.com. So when we work with clients, we help them remove roadblocks in the nine. We help them remove roadblocks in 9 common areas. Okay. At Revenue Roadblock Scorecard, you can get a free assessment, free scorecard of which of the 9 roadblocks are slowing down your growth. Takes less than 5 minutes. Take advantage of it. RevenueRoadblockScorecard.com. Thank you so much. Till next time. Take care.